Part 2. Promised I'd get in some gameplay with you. Oh, you remember these? They've actually got Marble Thunderbolts on them. Um, so I'm not going to play anything ranked because I get destroyed right away. But I'm going to play one of the competitive ones just so you can see the play of it. I'm going to play one of the larger lands so you can see the size of it. And hopefully I won't die too quickly. But Battle Royale is the full-blown popular one. The Zero build usually isn't as popular, but for some reason during the Star Wars season that's ending, I think, in a week or two, and it goes back to regular Fortnite or whatever the next season is. I think it's Superheroes coming up in a week, so you might be into that along with maybe Vivon if you let him. So Zero build, Battle Royale Zero build. So I'm going to select that. It tells details and description and stuff. I'm going to select that, and that's what I'm on down here. I'm on solo, but when you play with others, duo, trio, or squad, which is 4, you can do that, and then you can hit these plus signs and add people, like add your friends in over here. So the mechanics are pretty cool to add in groups and stuff and play together. So my hope is that we can try it sometime and get you a headset, and we can talk to each other and play in the game and work our way through something together. It's quite fun. I did it with Henry a few times. So I'm solo, Battle Royale Zero build. I'm gonna hit play. Now, there's 250,000 people or so playing right now around the world this particular mode of Fortnite. So I don't really understand all of this yet, but like it's finding a server, finding a game or a lobby to throw my character into, along with another 99 other people, or 98, whatever it is. So I just found a game, um, and I've got my Xbox controller here, just a basic one, Bluetooth, so it's not super fast. Um, and actually, my Bluetooth earbuds are going to be slow, um, but I've got another headset that's like instant. So this is called the lobby, and you just kind of run around. These are the people are going to be playing with. On the right-hand side of your screen, you see the number of people that are in the lobby, and you can run around here, look around. People are just shooting and doing whatever. But if I press a button on the controller, I can see the map. This is the island that I'm playing in right now. This path here, this blue path, is the battle bus, where it flies over the island, everyone jumps out. Hopefully you can hear me over all this explosions and stuff. But I can pick a spot on the map, like I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to make a marker right there. I'm going to exit back out. And there's 17, 16, 15 seconds before we jump on the battle bus and go flying. But there's basic game movement here that you might already be familiar with. See, everyone's just kind of hanging out here. I think it's just a cue to like kind of get everyone in line and say, hey, it's time to start playing. So here's the battle bus. And I can move around and see that column over there. No, that's not it. That column, the blue column, is the marker I just put right there on the map. So I can jump out, and I'm on my glider, so I can cruise around here and find the spot I want to go to on the island and land there. Now I can press A and skydive, and I can shoot down a lot faster or slower on my angle. But I'm going to glide over here. Hopefully I get over there and nobody's there waiting to kill me. So people will study where the best areas to land are off the battle bus, and I don't know any of it. So like there's this secret loot chest or something somewhere, and everyone goes there to get it. I don't know where any of that stuff is. But the island, you see how huge it is. There's a ton of stuff out there. It's absolutely immense. So I'm going to give you some cinematics here. Cruise across this bridge. I don't even know what's over here. I'm just going to this little mini break of an island here. Hopefully there's not a lot of people over there, so I can talk my way through what I'm doing. You know what? I'm gonna shoot. Let me find a stopping point. I need to change where my face is on the screen here. So I'm gonna skydive, and it automatically goes back to glider when you get close to the ground. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna try to go in up top somehow. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So I jumped in here, and I'm inside this little structure here. And there's a gun. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh no. I lost my audio. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get this shield thing here. I'm gonna change over to that, and I'm gonna drink it. And down the bottom left, you see the blue. I think it still has my audio working, but I think one of my earbuds died. I'm gonna pick up this gun also. And with Star Wars, it's like a laser gun, blasters, and it's unlimited, so you don't have to collect ammo. And everyone's like, a lot of people don't like that, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to not have to collect the ammo. So I'm gonna look around here. This is a platform I can jump on. It shoots me back up in the air. I can skydive elsewhere. I'm probably not gonna do that. Um, there's another. There's like these things here you can jump on, shoot back up. Oh. It says there's another chest somewhere. But anyway, the big white circle is kind of a safe area. The pink surroundings is a storm that slowly closes in as the game progresses. The storm will damage you if you're caught in the storm, so you have to keep moving away from the storm closer and closer to the center, which brings all the players closer and closer to each other, so you can't just hide forever from each other. And if you look on that screen, it shows there's 71 players left out of 99, so somewhere a lot of people are already killing each other. So I'm going to just kind of cruise around here. I've got a little time to spare before the storm comes in. And thankfully there's not a lot of people over here. And you can kind of zoom in when you get a sniper. I might hurt myself here. Nope, not good. You can sprint and slide, which helps your sprint kind of last a little bit longer. I'm going to go up in this building here. I'll get that just because I have room for it. I'll walk around here a little bit. There's another loot chest over there. You can only sprint for a certain amount of time, and then you have to walk. So you have to time it right. Open that up. The colors, I don't even know what a grapple glove is. There's an uncommon rifle. I'm going to get that. Here's a rare F11D blaster, whatever that is. I'll make that my primary gun as I switch there. And that thing there looks cool, so I'm going to grab it. Let me see what's in this chest first. I'm going to change whatever this is to this uncommon one. The common ones, they just don't do as much damage. Let me check the storm. I'm still safe from the storm. I'm not sure what that is right there. Shield breaker, EMP. There's some like Star Wars specific things and new things this season. So I'm going to change to this grappler thing because I don't even know what it is. And I'm going to try to like grapple this thing. Oh, okay. It's a movement tool. So I can... Oh, then I got to wait a few seconds to use it again. So now it's available. I'm going to grapple myself over there. And it just slings me around. That's kind of neat. I'm not going to be good enough to use it, but it's neat. So I'm going to kind of truck along here and just explore some. The slide is... It's good to slide and jump, so if enemies are tracking you and wanting to shoot you, it's kind of harder to zero in on you. So if you're playing, you're seeing people jump everywhere, it's because they don't want to get shot. Open up this thing. Nothing. So this right here is a shotgun. It's a Java scatter blaster. I think that's really cool, and I'm going to trade this rare thing, which is probably not smart for that, just because I like shooting it. But it gives a big, like, it does a lot of damage for what it is. But I'm still make this my primary weapon right now. I'm going to cruise up here. I'm going to go up between... There's a lot of noises out there. Oh, this season's got this Star Destroyer deal that comes in, and you can jump on it and shoot everybody from above, and nobody can get it, defend against it. It's pretty crazy. If you see it coming, you just want to get out of the way. And you see on the screen there, it's like off in the distance there somewhere, I think. I just want to find somebody to battle here. So as you see, even though there's 100 people playing, it's a huge island. So there's a lot of exploring going on and learning about what's out there. Bombardment incoming. So if you look over there, should I hide and say? Direction over there. I don't know if you can steer it. There's one player happened to get in there and is controlling it. For a couple minutes, like 90 seconds during cruise over the whole island and just destroy everything they see. These things, this is no defending, so I'm going to kind of run this way. I can get out of it. So Fortnite lets you just add crazy stuff in it. Oh wait, this might be fun. So here I've got a sniper rifle. But I'm going to shoot some troopers here. They don't really shoot back with the bots. They're fun to kill, and I think we get executed. And so if you have unlimited ammo, it will it'll overheat and stop the So when you kill somebody, you can line up your weapon. Oh, okay, it's going now. Whew. That's right. So these are heavy blaster rifles. I'm gonna get one of them. So different weapon. Oh, there's a car coming. That's an actual player. And I got him. Whew. So he was driving the car. I'm gonna take his car. I'm gonna go drive somewhere. Here's more shields. Oh, here's actually this. So I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna heal myself. So my green bar at the bottom left is increasing. And then I'm gonna grab this right here. I'm gonna change that to this, and I'm gonna drink. I think I got 2 shields. 2 of these shield potions. That brings me to 50, and then another one brings me up to 100. So and I leveled up there, the little purple thing on the left there. So I'm at level 126 now, just for doing stuff in the game. Now I've got a blank spot in my arsenal, so I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna get this again. Leave all this other junk on the ground. Alright, where's the storm? I'm still safe from the storm, okay. I think I'll get in this car just to show you. So I've got full shields. The car, fuel 71%. I'm in there now. Where do I go? I don't have to stay on the roads, of course. I know very little about this game, especially Battle Royale, but sometimes if you have to get out of somewhere quickly, you can get in a car and move. There's actually, you can get the money. Sometimes you find like vending machines, you can buy stuff. So you see this gold chest, there it is. Sometimes you can't reach it, you can just knock it down. And that's the same thing I already have in my arsenal. So forget that, I've got a pretty good loadout right now with the weapons. Somewhat decent. So I'm going to find where the... one thing I want to do, one thing you can do, is if you get scared, you can always go into a bush and crouch down, and nobody can really see you here. But what's cool is, if you go into the sniper weapon, you can go like this, and when you zoom, you can still see through it. And there's somebody coming. Dang. Now you have to be careful because other people see that gunfire on their screens, and they might come in thinking I'm damaged, and want to get an easy kill on me. So I'm gonna go up and see what he had. What is this? That looks cool. I'm gonna change whatever this is, this purple thing. Alright, you just kind of always have to look around, make sure nobody's incoming. There's somebody right over there. So if your level is low, or your rank is low, sometimes Fortnite will throw in some really simple AI bots that are easy to kill, like their aim is terrible and they're just walking right in front of you like dummies. So I've got all this stuff here. I don't get anything with it. So I'm just going to hide for a second. I'm going to get in sit for a second because I'm going to do this, use my mouse cursor, and I'm going to bring this elsewhere. I think that's better. There we go. No, it's not. So I want to make it so I can see the map, so I'm coming down further. Like right here. There. Okay, that should be better. So, oh wait, what's that? These people. Oh, it's hard to drive. It's not like a normal driving. So what's interesting is like Fortnite will sometimes have weird challenges. Like maybe I get XP by going over this jump here. Oh, someone's trying to kill me. So there's a fire coming from. It's coming from over here. Somebody's trying to get me. Oh, shoot. That's definitely a bot. He's just not moving out of the way after getting shot. Okay, and he didn't get any shots off on me. Oh, okay, there we go. So I'm going to change my Java blaster thing, my Java shotgun to a rare version. I'm going to change this to a rare blaster rifle. And I'm going to keep this sniper rifle because it's pretty cool. But I'm going to keep this little shotgun for close up. So now there's only 11 people out of 100 that are left. And I'm going to get this really cool looking car. And go somewhere. Oh, so see, I'm kind of going the wrong way. So I'll miss the, I'll get caught in the storm as it gets closer. Survivor 3, 10 players remaining, so I get XP just for that. Just for lasting. Oh, that damaged the car. You see on the bottom left there, it's like an orange damage indicator. So I can drive, and it's protecting me, and somebody can shoot the car like that last one, and then I can see where they're coming from, and jump out and get them. I'm driving pretty well here. Alright, so... the bad part about driving is you actually bring some attention to yourself. Those little car icons show up on the screen. Let me try to just center myself a little bit. So I haven't seen any NPCs. Sometimes there's NPCs in the game that you can communicate with. And they give you lightsabers and give you all kinds of stuff. So if we encounter somebody with a lightsaber, we can pretty much say we're going to die. If we don't have one ourselves. I still haven't won a single Fortnite game. Maybe this will be the day. 7 people left. So I'm going to sit right here. Oh, so there's another car up down there. So I can actually try. I can't drive. Jeez. So I can use the car as like a guy. Oh wait, there's a X-wing. Shoot, there it is. There's another car coming too. Car's coming up here. You hear that? Where's the X-wing? There it is. Oh, there's the car. Somebody just crashed out of that car, I think. Damage though. Yeah, a little stressful. be somewhere around this way. Oh no. Hurt myself. That's not good. My controller's glitching now too. So where's his car? Okay, so if we look at the map now, we're in the danger zone. We have to get to that little white circle there because there's only a few people left. So I need to get back to a car fast. Where did I leave my car? Is it there? There it is. So hopefully I can get in the car and get... Oh shoot, there's somebody over there. I gotta get out before I get down. He's good. Got it. Okay, so I got 6th place. I couldn't turn around quick enough. I'm not very good with the controller. Someday I'll learn to play with the mouse and keyboard, which is good. So now I'm collecting all my stuff.